do that.
Yo,
we back, man, with another video. It's your boy Cole, and I'm here with
Royal Conquesto
and
Grammy-nominated Watts.
And we are the Devil's Advocates. Alright, today, this is a request video from FreshandFit. I never seen the content. They have, I think they do a podcast. I think it's a podcast type shit.
Okay.
This video is creepy men fight tooth and nail for these women.
You gotta emphasize it. Creepy men fight tooth and nail
for these
women. So specific. They gotta get to something specific.
Creepy and these. I don't know why they emphasize those two words.
Because I guess it's those specific type of women and these specific type of creeps.
We're gonna find out what type of. I don't know. We're gonna find out what's going on though.
Fresh and fit.
I'll keep this simple, ladies. So, there's a candy store, okay? And the candy store, as soon as you turn 18, you're allowed into the candy store if you're a woman, okay? As a man, you're not allowed into the candy store until you're 35 years old, have $100,000 saved up, and you've been to the gym for at least 5 years consecutively. Once you have these prerequisites, you're allowed into the candy store. Well, obviously, as you guys know, this takes time to acquire, and you can, the guys end up waiting, 18 years plus, right, to get into this candy store. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, the ladies are in there since 18 years old. You guys are walking up and down the aisles, having all the candy you want at 20, 21, 22, whatever it may be. You start to figure out what you like, what you don't like. You figure out Tootsie Rolls are disgusting. The yellow flavor of Laffy Taffy is strange. And pink Starburst is superior to the yellow Starburst, right? All these little things. Gummy bears, whatever.
Facts so far.
You try to figure out, do I like chocolate? Do I like white chocolate? Whatever. So you guys are having your fun in the candy store, having the candy that you want. So, 17, 18 years later, now the men can come in at 35. They saved up their money. They've been in the gym. And they finally are 35 years old. Bang! They run into the candy store. They go nuts. But taking every piece of candy, going wild. Like, oh my God. They're eating all the Tootsie Rolls that you guys left over.
Come on, I'm sorry. Do you not see this nigga's name?
Red Pill Mike.
Red Pill.
With the $50 dono.
With the $50 dono. I honestly, I was trying not to read this. I'm trying to pay attention to what he's saying.
Yo, look at the picture, bro.
Is he Diesel?
What?
You look to see how brolic Mon are? That's your bag? Oh, you like brolic? You like that's your type?
That nigga big?
Yeah. That's your type?
Yeah.
You like big men?
That's what you're grabbing at the candy store?
You got a Red Pill Mike?
Nah, I'm grabbing these bitches.
Let's continue.
Disgusting. They're eating the yellow Laffy Taffy, the yellow Starburst, like everything, right? They're going nuts, right? They're just running all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So, and they get the candy. And then you guys are looking at them like, bro, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, it ain't that serious. Like, why, you know what I'm saying? Well, why do you want to eat all this candy?
I've been here before.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why women don't understand that men want to have multiple women is that for men, we have to fight tooth and nail to get into this candy store. You know what I'm saying? Women are just allowed in, and I don't say that to be a misogynist or toxic, whatever it may be.
Okay, I don't know if his correlation is in terms of like.
I think the candy store is the dating market.
Just like at first I was talking he was referring to like a club situation.
No.
Getting them choosing signals. You know
right,
what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Okay.
When a woman turns 18, like she's at her prime. Like
everybody wants it.
Exactly.
The man, he probably.
But when
has
a
to
man
wait
turns
until
18, like he don't got shit. Like he has
nothing to offer.
Exactly.
Like
his money not
up. His way up. And
Exactly.
So then when he gets to a certain age, that's why.
Well, they say a man's financial stride comes in at 35, 40 type shit. That's when most men start to like peak in their career. Mm-hmm. And that's when like they start getting more options.
So they probably they attract.
That's what women like.
They attract others. Okay. All right.
Women are born with value. Men must create their value. So when men are finally able to create their value, they're gonna go crazy because so few men actually get sexual access from women. And I know you guys might not know this, but like only about 10 to 20% of guys are having sex with all the girls. Like 80-90% of the girls.
Yeah.
So in other words, there's a lot of Eskimo brothers out there. There's a lot of Eskimo sisters out there. Not many Eskimo brothers. Mm. So since women are all chasing a small percentage of men.
Wait, I'm sorry. Do you read this comment? Read the comment, please. Read the
clip.
Yo, the chick on the right can get the D. Those giant glasses giving you librarian vibes.
Nigga said 1999.
For what? Bill, I am the Mars? Or is Billiam? Is that what Billiam?
Nigga's Billiam.
Billiam?
What the fuck is a
Billiam?
Billiam talking
Billiam
crazy.
Mars.
Billiam talking crazy.
Billiam the Mars. Alright, go ahead. I just have to get that off.
I was going to ask, as far as the whole Eskimo brother sister thing go, how many Eskimo brothers y'all think y'all have?
Brothers?
Well,
what do you consider
if it's
Eskimo brother?
an Eskimo brother, you have to know the person, right?
Specifically.
Because if that's the case, then
Yeah.
Is it just knowing them, or is it being cool with them?
I'd probably say cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Versus actually because you can run across a nigga who fucked the shorty that you fucked.
Yeah.
But if y'all cool, y'all not cool, then it is what it is.
Yo, I don't know of any friends that have been where I've been.
I'm gonna say one, maybe two, just because of like certain people's relationships. I don't know, maybe two.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I don't. Cause it's like if I know, especially it's like I'm not doing it if I know my man's killed already. I'm not gonna be the one to be like.
Oh, so y'all don't like being the second Eskimo brother?
No, I don't.
You want to be the first?
I don't want to be the first at all. I don't want to be first or second.
Somebody got to be the first.
I don't like being the first, but like if she.
So you want to go in after a nigga?
No, I don't. I mean, I don't like being the second, but like if she's throwing the pussy at me after she let my man's kill, you know, and she alright, then
What's like? How can I refuse?
I mean, I'll knock her head off. You know what I'm saying?
How can I refuse?
Such a tempting offer.
You know, like it's very, very lucrative deal you got in front of me, placed in front of me.
Lucrative.
This is not a 10-day contract. This is a.
These guys have all the leverage, and they're getting all the girls. Your Drakes, your Futures, your rappers, your athletes, whatever it may be. I'm sure you've probably seen them at the club, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm sure your colleagues, like, those are the type of guys they date. All the women are chasing these guys, right? See the ladies are smiling, and they know. Yeah. So when a guy is finally able to become and be able to stay in the candy store, he's going to take his time and eat as much candy as he can because he has to fight to get into there. So that's the analogy I always give to women about why men always want to have multiple women, because it's difficult to do. And let me add to that as well. So
can't argue
also, a lot of guys, right, that are, I would say, new entrepreneurs, new millionaires, they're young, right? So in the candy store, there's a back door. And only some guys get that back door entrance because they become millionaires at a young age, or they become successful. They get an inheritance or something like that. So, like YouTubers, gamers, they're very young and they're very successful. Mm-hmm. So still, remember you got at 18 years old. He's getting maybe at like 20, 22, 23. So this is all new for him either way. So those guys... We're always catching up to you guys. Yeah, always catching up. So, because if you take a guy that's a 6'5" guy making $500,000 a year, etc., he's not going to have nearly the amount of options as a girl that's, you know, average looking and has, you know what I mean, and not even the hottest. You know, he's going to have half her options.
That's true.
That's
a wild statistic, but I feel like that's definitely true.
That's interesting. The peak of what women want, he still doesn't have as many options as the average woman to like a man or something like that.
Right.
No, absolutely.
That's interesting.
When it comes to that, I do feel like, because like I look at it like this, and a lot of women like to deny it, but at the end of the day, you can't deny like the facts. A woman could walk up to a man in public and just be like, "Yo, you want to fuck?" And he's going to consider it, even if he might not do it, he's going to consider it.
9 times out of 10, yeah.
But if a man did that shit to a woman, nah, no.
That's sexual assault.
You better count your days. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you going straight up north. You know what I'm saying?
Island, nigga.
You going to the island, then you going up north, nigga. So I feel like it's absolutely easier for a woman to fuck a man than it is for a man to fuck a woman, or get next to a woman, or a man to get a woman to get next to a man. It's way easier for y'all.
And even how, but you know how they be like, oh, I don't have anybody, I don't got no options and stuff like that. And it's like, you have options, you just don't want them. You have so many, you have an abundance.
They're just not looking at all the options.
Because there's so many. They have so many, they're like, oh, I don't have any options. It's the same thing like when you have so many of one thing that you just like, after a while, you're just like, oh, I don't have anything. You just need something new or something. It's like you have so many options coming
It's
to your
like
daily.
what's that term? Analysis paralysis, where you have like so many fucking things in front of you, and you're trying to like pick and decide. It's like, you know what? I'm just not going to.
Especially if it's in your pile, maybe something new comes across. But okay,
right.
But if it's something that's like just constantly there, it's just like I'm not even gonna look through this shit.
And when they say, "Oh, I have nobody to text, so I'm bored. Somebody hit me up," that's not for you, nigga. That's for the dude she like. The one that she actually like. The one that she actually, you know.
The one she's trying to get upset right now.
Yeah, you know, the one that she actually want to give the sweet watery guts to. You know what I'm saying? That's not for you.
Damn, boy, I know that hit your chest.
Wait, why are you sucking me out? Wait, what's going on? Like,
I thought that hit your chest, boy. You was like, ugh.
I was in agreement. Like,
okay.
It's like.
I thought you was having a flashback, like, fucking, that's what Raven.
I have one more question before we continue.
So.
Which one y'all like better?
Sure, I don't like. Let me not even. I like black women.
Yeah. That's a good answer. But I mean, hypothetically, if we talk,
I like them dark skin.
I like them dark like my Duce.
Dark like my Duce. But if I had to choose,
if a gun was to our heads,
taking this one.
I'm going left.
I'm taking this
Shorty in the middle.
You know why I'm going left? The tattoo. Solely reason.
I like women with dark hair, so I would have taken her. And I like how her face is structured.
Yeah, her physically, facially, I think she's probably the most attractive. But
if I wanted to just fuck somebody's face, it'll be
librarian.
It'll be her.
Shorty in the middle look like she slap bitches, and I kind of like that.
She got an angry face. Bitches.
It'll probably be 1, 2, 3 for me.
In that order, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for me.
See, I would go 1, 2, 3.
I'd probably go 1, 2, 3.
Can you even see what we pointing at?
If
y'all can't see, I like the shorty in the middle.
I like the shorty on our left.
Yeah, our left. Our left.
It's gonna be.
Some people don't got hand and eye coordination. You gotta understand.
The shorty with the black hair.
Yes.
And the tattoo on the forearm.
I guarantee if each of you guys opens up your phone, you're gonna have 99 plus DMs in your Instagram box of guys trying to hit you up. Man, yo, real talk. It is arid desert. You want to a bar, right?
My shit is arid.
You go in the bar. Let's say there's 20 guys, right? You say, you know what? Who wants to have sex? I guarantee you, at least 19 of them will say yes.
You literally just you said you heard
it's Wastradamus.
You had the Dragon Ball Z teleportation.
It's Wastradamus.
Guarantee you, at least 19 of them will say yes.
It's a transmission.
Who wants to have sex? You massaging this? Oh, how dare you? Like, no, real talk. So
that or crickets.
Yeah, it's like, yo, nigga, get out of here. So it's tough for guys.
Yeah, it's tough, man. So that's why men, that's why men go crazy, because so few guys are actually able to do it. You look at rap videos, like there's a reason why they have different assortments of girls. Like men look at sex completely differently than women do, and this goes back to what I was saying. This is why, like, when a man like has sex with other girls, it's not that big a deal because it's physical, but you can still love your girl but bang other chicks. But it doesn't work the other way around for women.
That's not fair. I don't like that.
I'll say this. It's not fair that we can't sell feet pics and make money. There you go.
You can.
Well, fresh.
You ain't going to look at buy pictures of my dick.
With my own feet pics. You guys want them?
No, but realistically, I know you're saying you can, but let's be realistic. Men, there's a lot of life isn't fair. You know what I'm saying? Like equality is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like men and women are completely different. There's privileges that men have that women don't, and vice versa. I argue that women have more privileges than men do nowadays in modern day world. But that's a whole other conversation. But what I will say is that I know you're saying that's not fair, but it's also not fair that a 21-year-old can get invited to a party with rappers and millionaires, whereas a 21-year-old guy would never even get the chance. Okay. You know, so there's positives and negatives on both sides.
Everywhere.
So that's what it is.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. But that was a good question, though. That was good. I mean, does that make sense? Kind of. You don't have to agree. But,
no, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, I may not agree, but it does make sense, and I kind of do see it from a different perspective. But
and I'm just telling you the why. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can obviously have respectful discourse. We don't have to agree, but I'm just telling you from the male perspective. Like, this is why men do that.
Right.
It's definitely good to hear it from a male perspective. Get a different.
Because most guys, you know what they're gonna tell you? You're an attractive young lady. They're gonna say, "Oh no, girl, I ain't like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay." They're gonna whisper those sweet nothings in your ear. You
Wait. You can't say that and only send $5. If we keeping it a beam,
I was gonna let it rock.
you can't.
I literally seen
you can't
everything
say
you
that.
pointed out. I seen everything you pointed out, and I said, you know what? I'm not gonna do it.
Like, I mean, like, if that's what you into,
That's a
what you
creepy ass Abby too.
into. But that's all.
Bottled odor.
Yes.
But I mean, yo, honestly,
So like a feet pick with a bottle of your scent in it.
yeah.
How does one bottle their scent?
Like same way like Erica was it Erica Badu?
Yeah.
When she was selling her like what was her pussy smell? Or technically she would burn like her panties or something like that, and she was bottling it.
I'm still looking for the bottling for that.
I don't think they re-upped on it.
Huh?
I don't think they
Erica
re-upped on
Badu? Yeah, I'd sniff her panties.
I'm straight.
Erica Badu? Yeah, absolutely. Be baby daddy number 3. Or 4. Whichever one.
Who knows?
I don't know.
Who knows at this
Yo,
point.
Erica.
Take care of you. I can take care of you. You know, stop looking in the club.
What's that?
People really be going the extra mile just to
What's the
like
craziest
talk to you.
Tell us the craziest
Yes,
outfit. I want to hear your
I
submission
think
as well.
yours too.
Go ahead.
I'm Miss Venezuela.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Ecuador.
Ecuador. Sorry.
Ecuador. So I'm gonna start.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she's gonna
No,
start.
no, no.
Alright,
I'm gonna start quick.
no, she's gonna start.
Okay, go.
Okay, so
Alright,
I wasn't like at work or anything. I was just in a normal nightclub, and this man came up to me. And he was looking at my skin, and he was like, "Wow, like your skin is just so beautiful. It's so soft." I'm like, "Yeah, thanks." And he's like, "I would just love to taste your skin." And I'm like, "What?"
These comments,
Yo,
dog.
that's what I was looking at. Niggas. Blonde bimbo.
What is going on, blood?
Took Black Lives Matter out of her profile the moment she left the studio. Keep it up, boys.
Do you see queries of the interweb?
Yo,
Queries of the
yeah,
interweb.
these niggas is funny. I don't know who the fuck they are, but they funny.
These are the creepy men they was talking about.
This might be the creepy men.
For
Like
these women.
Hold on. Wait. At this
Skin?
point, hold on. So,
Nigga detected. Horny nigga
What the
detected.
fuck?
Like a Hannibal lecter or what? Like Hannibal?
Yeah, it's like he literally told me, he was like, "I would just love to take a bite of your skin and just feel it
It's
with
cannibalism.
you." And I'm like, what? What do you even mean? And he's just like, yeah, literally. And he was like, "I just want to take you home, like seduce you and everything, and then just take a nice taste of your skin."
She just said, can I taste it?
I would run away. That is a true story, I swear to God.
That's OD.
Okay.
you know what, man? I'm gonna say this real quick because over here at the FreshandFit podcast, we hold both genders accountable. We make jokes on women, but we also make jokes on weird niggas too.
Bro,
And I have never heard that one.
that's the first.
When I tell you I ran,
Skin?
I ran.
Cannot
Like, I
taste
ran
your
so
skin.
fast.
Wait, was this like an older guy or like a chubby guy? Like, what's going on?
Okay, listen, I was just at like this small bar in Buffalo, and like, he bought me a drink, whatever, it
Oh,
was
this is
cool.
Buffalo.
Yeah, it was, Buffalo's weird.
I know it is. That's why she just said, I was like, this makes sense.
Yeah, he bought me a drink, we were just having a conversation, he just came out with that. I looked at him, I'm like, "Are you for real?" And he's like, "Yeah." After that, I literally turned around so fast, walked right out the bar. I'm like, "That's it, I'm going home."
You
That's
better-
it. That's
You better
it.
get that, bro. Get
That was his the opening line was like, "Hey, can I buy you a drink?" Whatever. And then like it started to get a little
So you followed up with
conversation, and
that.
then he just looked at my skin and he just was rubbing it like this. And I was like, okay,
That's next level.
That's creepy. You
Like,
can't be doing shit like
You
that.
can't do that. Like, that's just nuts.
Especially because it's like we all have women friends. If one of them would have told me that story, I'm gonna be heated. I'm gonna be like, yo, who did that? Like what? They was like, nah, we don't play those games. That's creepy.
That's
OD.
Just rubbing on shorty, like
when things like that happens. I
That's
just
such
be
beautiful
like,
skin.
you don't have to demonstrate on me though.
I just want to take a bite. Nigga, I just want to take a bite. Let me take a bite.
My nigga.
yeah, bite it, cuz. No homo.
Why did
way past that?
why did you turn to me to that? Why you go for the big nigga over here? Why you had to yoke me up like that?
Sorry, you have nice skin.
fine.
Touched you?
Literally touched my arm, just up and down. I was like, okay. And then right after that, he hit me with that line, and I was like, yo, is this man's for real?
That's his pickup line?
That was his pickup line. I want to take you home, seduce you, and get a taste of your skin.
Skinniest pickup line ever.
Yeah, that's
crazy, bro.
Okay, but so did you smash him or not?
Hell no.
I see you asking the real questions.
He asking the real questions.
Okay, so.
Can you top that one? Is the real question.
Okay. So in the club, like there's so random guys, especially like the old guys, you know, like they have like rare fetish. So one guy wants me to.
What did that say?
Yo, my only thing is, if you're gonna send like crazy stuff like that, send more money.
What did that say?
Bro, you ain't see that?
I'm trying to pay attention.
If you gonna say that, like at least send her $50. If you gonna say that, come on.
Her tattoos taste like licorice. And is that a peach with a face in it? Yo, these niggas athletes is crazy. Like,
You see what they're saying? Are you surprised?
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate this.
I literally caught that at the very end too.
Fetish. So one guy wants me to tell him like I'm her daughter, you know, and it was so fucking weird.
Really, nigga?
Oh. Yeah, like he told me I want you to behave like my daughter, and I was like,
No.
It's,
Yo, are y'all surprised though?
No.
Behave like my daughter.
Y'all surprised? Behave like my daughter. Oh my god.
Behave like my
I
daughter.
heard the daughter part, but
No, I think
you heard the daughter part.
I think the guy said, "I want you to be my daughter."
Either way, that shit's sick.
It doesn't matter. Like,
Either way, that
doesn't
shit
make it
is
any
sick.
better or worse. It's just
Like I'd be apologizing for like asking women like in the DMs. Like, I'd be like, "Yo, could I please eat it?" Like I'd be apologizing. I'd be like, "Sorry." You know what I'm saying? But
if you're gonna apologize after, why would you send it in the first place?
why are you outing yourself right now? You're giving
this was nothing.
You're giving up so much voluntary information. It's like,
yo,
thousands of people are potentially gonna see this.
They want people that's relatable. You know what I'm saying?
That's relatable?
Yo, so you mean to tell me you never slid into Shorty's DMs and said, "Let me taste it"?
I can guarantee you, I have never said anything remotely close to that.
These niggas is lying. I be trying to go.
Listen. Just because you want to Me Too yourself, don't mean you have to drag me.
Don't bring us into it.
Don't drag us into your
Blue
Me
pill.
Too parade, nigga.
That's blue pill.
Blue pill.
How you trying to defend that and then just talk about what he just said?
You just said you apologize.
But it's women that like I've already had sex with.
You should start with that. Like, you said slide in the DMs.
Women that I've already had sex with that it was consensual, I always reply to a picture, "Let me taste it." Is that better, fellas? Is that better?
You know what's gonna be the crazy part? When I cut that part out and just leave the first part in there. Like, so that's gonna be wild.
I'm never gonna see that.
Really
that is crazy.
Do it, you know.
So he wanted you to be his like play role daughter
Yes.
and smash you?
No.
Oh, so he didn't even want like he didn't want the
like a sugar baby?
No. Of course not, because I was in the club, you know.
So what? Like he wanted you like
No, he's different than that.
Red Pill Mike again. Red Pill Mike is back again.
Oh, this not even a dono this time. This is just a comment. Red Pill Mike is wildin'.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Why is Donald Trump alert? Trump is coming back. What is going on? What's going on?
Jesus.
Nigga, who did you vote for?
Yo,
Red Pill Mike.
nigga said, "Fuck Kamala Harris."
Kamala the cop and Sleepy Joe. You said fuck him. Trump 2020.
Don't call him Sleepy Joe.
No, he was telling me about her daughter, you know, that he has a daughter. The daughter was 14 years old. So, I'm 22. He told me, "Okay, I want you to be like my daughter."
Come on, wait.
Of course, I'm 22. He told me, "Okay, I want you to be like my daughter." And I was like, "How's your daughter?" And he told me, "Okay, she's 14 years old. You have to talk like with a super sweet voice and tell me the things."
So he wanted you to kind of speak to him,
like super sweet, like
okay,
super.
like almost Okay, this is getting strange.
Yeah. It was like
That's
super weird.
pedophilia.
Yeah, let's stop the story.
You just skipped over the incest part.
Okay, I told you the top of her story, but
No, but I don't know if he meant in terms of like, I don't know. Oh, because when I'm thinking about act like his daughter, I'm thinking about more so like an age, like act like a kid kind of thing. I didn't even think about like if he went to like actually like exactly like my daughter.
Well,
I didn't even fathom that part. I was stuck on like the act like a kid part already. I didn't even fathom she wanted to act like
a
his
specific
daughter.
person, which is
Pedophilia ain't incest.
Ironically, like the Trump notification came up at the perfect time.
That was.
Because remember when?
Hey,
You remember?
hey, I remember. We're not gonna speak on it.
You don't have to speak on it, but if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. That's whack.
No, that was super weird. That's why I like me.
But
there are some markets out there.
Stepmom, stepdad, and that is a big PORN type of like content, and that's blowing up right now.
Basically,
We're talking about
yeah.
that.
You guys
That's
know
different.
about this side effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Shout out to Kika on top, by the way.
Exactly, for the people that know.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, like there's a lot of weirdos that like that type of
that is
spicy entertainment, if you know what I'm saying. I don't want to use the P word. But yeah, okay, you definitely
No,
got
use
that.
it.
I will give you the definitely the
okay. You got it. It's kind of weird.
What was the question? Just weirdest thing with the man?
Weirdest like line you've heard in a DM, in person, in club. Like
I get a lot of Instagram DMs for men for like me to call them slaves, and they want to call me master.
Thank you guys for watching this video.
Yeah.
I recant everything I said about Shorty in the middle. She's out here wilding. All right.
No, that she said that wasn't her.
Closing thoughts.
That wasn't. I mean, it's not done yet though.
Blood.
That's what he's like.
Blood.
She didn't say she calls him that. They asked for her to do that.
What, they coons?
They coons.
They coons. It's crazy.
They coons. Come on, like give it a benefit of the doubt. But she's growing.
I was like, I know she about to say the M word. Like,
Yo, honestly, out of all three of them, which one you think said the N word? I think it's her in the middle, honestly.
definitely the one with the black hair. I think she's Hispanic, and Hispanic people think they got the pass for that.
Yeah, I mean,
black.
that is true.
What do you
But,
say, technically?
I mean,
You would call her black? Yo, let me call up Dr. Umar.
Well, no, he's a look. We got him right here.
Yeah, you the lieutenant of Latinos, right?
what the fuck?
That is not where I was going. That was even
What
better.
you call it, Dr. BOA?
That's what I thought he was going.
Correspondent.
No, take this off, nigga. You don't.
You the Latina of Latinos.
The Latinas.
For like me to call them slaves, and they want to call me master, and they want me to call them fat, ugly losers, and they'll pay me money to be mean to them.
Oh, that's like I don't know if y'all seen Euphoria.
That's some dominatrix type of thing.
Yeah, even like in Euphoria, it was a shorty that was like she was making money off of like people wanting to ask her, they like, oh yeah, like call me stupid, call me this, call me say I'm worthless, some more shit. That's a thing.
All you have to do is just go get a shorty from the projects to curse you out like for free. Like,
They're not gonna fuck him though.
they gonna fuck me.
I've never met up with them, but through Instagram, I'm like, "What's up, stupid?" What's up?
Yo, y'all whispering to each other, and I'm right here. Grown men whispering to each
Alright,
other.
man.
Blue pill, blue pill, blue pill. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think in the comments. The devil's advocate's doing God's work because that's how the pods work. We do work. Let us know. Just like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.
Cash on the next one.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Yo.